Oh, right. Yeah, this is Patron from Kev. More Elvis. Yeah, another one I don't know. Elvis Presley. When we started doing Elvis, I was thinking, well, it ain't gonna be that many requests, but yeah, like I say, I'd say probably 90% of the ones Kev sends I've never even heard. But yeah, Elvis Presley, Pieces of My Life. Let's go.
What a glass full of whiskey, women that I never knew too well. Lord, the things I've seen and done, most of which I'd be ashamed to tell. I don't know how it started, that's what makes a man, I guess. Now I'm holding on to nothing, trying to forget the rest. I'm looking back on my life, see if I can find the pieces. I know that some were stolen and some just blew away. Well, I found the bad parts, found all the sad parts, but I guess I threw the best parts away. Lord, away, away. Playing the bars, playing like a star, anything to get a name. Carrying on, living on songs my friends wrote for me to sing. I'm looking back on my life, see if I can find the pieces. No, some were stolen and some just blew away. Well, I found the bad parts, found all the sad parts, but I guess I threw the best parts away. Away, away. All the pieces of my life, they're everywhere, they're everywhere. And the one I miss most of all is you, and you know who. Looking back on my life, Lord, to see if I can find the pieces. Looking back on my life today, to see if I can find the pieces. Looking back on my life, God help me find the pieces.
I know it's probably not the point of the song, but I was thinking the best part of my life I give away is probably talking about. But I was thinking it could be like for Elvis's case, the best part of his life that he gave away may have been anonymity. Because Elvis might have been, I was thinking them, Elvis might be the first person in history where everything was recorded about him, and every aspect of his life was scrutinized and overanalyzed. And but you see, so much of his life is one was performing, whether in movies, like you see it from the clips, but then just walking around, and he's probably the first celebrity of that type where they wanted to know people wanted to know every little single thing and follow him everywhere. And yeah, now really do you know what I mean, anybody who's been on telly for 5 minutes gets the press. But like, you think Elvis, no wonder he like went mad. And yeah, because he is the he's the omega alpha of all that, the only one really up till that point really that ever happened to. Like, you see it from just these clips. Everything of him was filmed. You can see why he kind of, we did that live with him the first opening night in Vegas, and people were saying in the comments that because he kept making little jabs and apologizing to the audience about cameras, and people said he didn't want it filmed. Like, and they did it because it's him. And yeah, you could sell that. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, yeah. I mean, in a one way, you look at his life and you go, "Wow, he had an amazing life." And but then on the other hand, it's kind of sad that he never got to, like I say, he never got a kind of moment's privacy. So that's what I was thinking, that the pieces of. But before he said the line, "I'm looking back on my life," like the whole thing of this, the whole vibe of this song was a kind of reflective song. Like, to be fair, even musically, like, and it definitely sounded like an older Elvis, like an older, maturer Elvis, looking back on his life. But I mean, obviously he didn't write, but he picked a song, so I guess he would have picked songs that resonated with him. But yeah, if like that might be the one thing, because you see it even at the end, just driving in a car, he's on camera all the time. He's just on camera. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'd say that was the piece of his life that he gave. The best part of his life that he gave up was being able to just be and exist. But yeah, yeah. Um, that was fire. Yeah, I mean, Elvis is the goat, really. But yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.